Hey gang, welcome back to Boogz Unfiltr Podcast.
Yeah.
You're with Nino XV.
You know what it is.
Still Stacks.
Gang shit.
It's episode 6, man. How was you guys' weekend, man? What was y'all doing for the weekend, man? What y'all shacked up with?
I was outside. I was mad active. I mean, there was a lot going on. I mean, it was Lovers Weekend.
Okay.
It was
Love Day.
I mean, a whole bunch of roses, a whole type of shit. I mean, they know whoever I know, I love them, and it's that. I mean, make sure I took care of grandma though. That's first.
Type shit.
Cause that's my only real love,
Okay.
like my true love. I mean, before any woman ever came in my life, it was my grandmother.
Okay.
She showed me how to love.
This is a holiday.
How about y'all?
I boycott this holiday a lot.
Okay.
Almost every year.
Fuck
I'm
love.
not saying that.
It's sponsored by Don Julio.
I'm not saying that. It's not fuck love. But, you know what I mean? If I don't got like a significant other, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be one of them type people to be like, Happy Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? I shout out a few people, you know, holler at a few people. I mean, it's somebody or
You know who they are.
female got that thing going. We got that thing going besides that.
Type shit.
Nah, bro, fuck Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Who hurt that nigga?
I'm mixed feeling. I be wishy-washy.
Yeah.
I'm wishy-washy. I ain't gonna lie. Don't get it fucked up. If I'm in the mood for Valentine's Day, I go all out. But like, it depends on my mood. And my mood been shitty lately. I ain't gonna lie, man. New job and shit, man. Working into around school, been whooping my ass. I ain't been really caring for. I mean, I apologize for you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I was a little heartbroken from last weekend, man. Fuck this weekend. Last weekend, I was heartbroken.
Where's that?
Even though I knew how the niggas was gonna get down. I knew how it was gonna get down.
I'm saying, do you think Valentine's Day feel different this year?
I mean, it definitely feel different.
Okay.
Like the love ain't really there. I mean, I done seen who I thought was a queen on Instagram go out like a slum bucket.
Oh wow.
She was a slum bucket.
You was just
That's-
watching that.
He said she went out bad.
How do you
Down
feel
bad.
like she went out bad? How you know who she had in her bed?
Yeah.
Maybe she was second choice, second string.
See, now we just saying whatever.
What is she second string? Like not everybody's first string.
Everybody can't be a
Everybody's
star.
not first string.
Not everybody, you know,
Everybody
Sam
ain't a star.
Darnold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I can dig
You gotta
that.
have some bench players. Maybe it was her time to ride a bench. She had to ride the
Damn.
pine.
So we just making the second string the first string because nobody seen her on the string.
Well, you gotta realize if you don't really have that like vivid moment, there's two things it could show. It could show that you are the second string because if you're not posting like the person you're with, you know what I mean? Obviously,
I didn't
that's
see
second
nobody
string.
posting all these
Then
girls
this
up
is what
here
I'm
making it
telling you.
seem like
It's
they
second
that.
string action. Like if it was first string action, you seen the post with a dude probably.
But that's what
posted
they
his
wanted to
girl.
be this year, right? Fuck niggas. That's all they was saying all year.
I don't feel like that. I feel like you got a lot of bitter females probably on your timeline.
Bitter about what?
They
They
probably
was-
ain't got no men.
I mean, they ain't got no men now. They said fuck niggas. Niggas wasn't shit. Niggas was sassy. Niggas was.
So is Valentine's
you
overhyped?
You might need to erase some.
Oh, it's way overhyped. It's way overhyped. And especially, let's talk to you, Mister. I don't celebrate this holiday.
I don't
right?
like it like that now.
It's so overhyped. So you supposed to get the big ass flowers in a heart. You supposed to get a bouquet that she gotta carry over the back. You supposed to get her, nigga, Chanel bags. She supposed to get money.
Who
She
said,
supposed to.
who said this shit turned into Christmas?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Love is
Your
like
birthday?
Christmas because what you do.
You
you
said this
give
is
a
a
gift.
her birthday or your birthday?
No, you do.
That's a love
The things
birthday.
you're talking about, you do that for a wife, a girlfriend. I could say if they
Damn.
getting all that, then you might just be a cheap,
I like
cheating
you,
bastard.
baby.
Because
I like
why she didn't get a ring already? She should have got a ring by then.
I mean, it's not about the ring because the ring really is only a symbol of love. The ring doesn't mean anything else but a symbol of love. If the love is not real, the ring is not real.
Alright.
You might as well get
So is it like a
moistenized.
financial pressure? That's what it sounds like to me. Like it's
To
financial
a
thing.
man,
Exactly.
To a
For
So I
men.
thought it was about love.
you thought it was about love?
That's what
I ain't never seen a woman that want to be with a
said
broke
love
nigga.
day.
You
said
seen a
love
woman
day.
that want to be with a broke
Wait,
nigga?
why are you getting into your soliloquy when you said you said it was love day.
Love
you never
day.
said it was spending
Love day.
You never said it was spending day.
You showed
You
your
never
love
said it was
by your
sex
actions.
day. No. You never said it was spending day. You never said it was splurging
No,
day.
they say it's
You never
spending
said
day.
it
Subconsciously.
None of that.
It's naturally sex day. Everybody knows that.
So then,
That's a part of it.
question I'm asking is, all the items that you get and everything you do should be coming out of love. So like,
It's coming out of love, baby.
If you're saying
Like
that
this.
Birkin,
Pop Smoke.
you know what I mean? Buying her
it's
that Birkin
orange.
bag is coming out of love. I don't think that's coming
It's
out of love.
financial
That's not
pressure that comes
financial.
with Valentine's Day. Because
And
I
I'm
feel like
okay
the
with
amount
that.
of money you spend sometimes do dictate.
Get you extra pussy.
It
Might
dictates
get you a
to
threesome.
some people. It feels like it's more effort. Regardless if it's minimum effort or not, it's still gonna take some
It's the
money.
thought that
to
counts, they say,
The
right?
thought that counts, but it's gonna take some money to make a motherfucking female be like, oh my fucking god, he really cared.
And I fully
It's
understand,
like,
understand that, and I respect that aspect of it. But when it comes to how you was just saying Birkin bags,
Yeah, you was wild
big
and
ass
tricky
teddy
late
bear
shit.
and
I
you know what I
mean,
mean, flowers
I
that
get the
flowing out the
balloon,
room.
I get the
like-
flower, I get a teddy bear, know what I mean? And then I'll tell you something sweet up in your ear.
But I'm saying, do you feel like that should be enough flowers?
That's definitely
cards,
enough.
teddy
If
bears, and dinner?
if that's not enough,
yeah, because
if that's not
more
enough,
than that.
then you're telling
They
me.
want decorations.
Then you're telling
and shit
me
like
love
that
is
and all
not
that crazy
because
shit.
when you're talking about doing more than that, because that's not even a bare minimum. Because if you're telling to do more than that, then you're telling me that you're not out here looking for love. What you're out here looking for is some type of financial blessing. You need to get on them podcasts, get on them fucking them calls where they up here praying and telling you about a financial blessing. That's what you need because you don't need a man. You don't need a black man.
But is it love or a social competition?
It's always been a social competition.
There we go, so
What
it's
you
not about
talking
love
about?
no more.
Because if we talking about, let's get deep.
It's Love Day. It's
Alright, let's
about,
talk about it.
who's socially
When
inclined.
the fuck did Love Day ever have to do with men?
A long time ago.
It's all about what we do.
No.
When you benefit?
See, at the end of the day, Love Day, Valentine's Day, I remember when it used to be, when I was a kid, when I would see people, they would bring home chocolates and the female would like make dinner. The female would get shit looking pretty. Now the guy would do that flowers and shit down when he's proposing or if he's a newbie to it. But like as I was growing up,
1965?
I grew up in the 90s, 2000s. Everything changed after y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all made everything
I mean,
more financial.
Yeah, it was
You get what I'm
about
saying?
Love
Get more money.
to money.
It's not about more money, but you're thinking that makes more of a
sense.
bigger
That's what's
sacrifice
going on now.
to love. That's not a bigger sacrifice
It's
to
more
love.
materialized.
You could buy somebody something material and get it the next day. That's the reason why females don't buy nigga shit most of the time because they know that most of the time they keep it in a deficit where this nigga's always in the wrong. This is why usually it's only in committed relationships where you see this man spoiled. Where this female knows this man.
But that's not a thing. For you,
What you mean? That
you
is a
think
thing.
in a committed relationship, majority of men are
The
spoiled?
Valentine's Day should be way better. And
There's a
it's
lot
going
of
both
niggas.
ways.
There's a lot of niggas on
No, that's
Valentine's
bullshit. That's
Day
bullshit.
that put the
Now when, you
bag
got
up
it, when you got a nigga like I would say yourself, more of a player, he's meeting up with this bitch. Fucking
Damn,
up,
nah,
I'm not saying that, but that, you were saying what you were saying. I'm not saying that you're
I ain't
not a
say
woman
none of
man,
that.
but the way you said it was
I'm a
like
pimp.
it was like
He's
you
a
had,
player.
you had
I'm
a
a
script. You said it like you had a script. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, if you have a script of how you're always going to treat each and every woman, and there's no exception for a certain woman, then yeah, I would see that's how you see it. But if like you really value a female and y'all are living together and y'all are trying to build something, it would be stupid for you to just be trying to throw a whole bunch of financial bullshit when y'all don't have y'all finances together or y'all don't have y'all.
maybe you're the breadwinner.
No, what I'm saying is, even in those instances when y'all are in a real relationship or a real educated relationship, it's not gonna be just one motherfucker talking about, oh yeah, I'm about to go out and buy my wife a Birkin. Nah, he gonna buy her a wedding ring. Nah, he gonna buy a house. This is what real Valentine's Day and shit supposed to be about. These are the things that you use these holidays for.
But that's what
we turn.
That's what you're telling me. You value.
Tricking.
You're telling me you value. My woman might value a Birkin over a fucking house. She might value a fucking new
G-Wagon. This is where I say
I wonder why do you want this type of women?
This is where I say these arguments is over and I'm done. I'm done.
So you're telling me about my woman. So if I got a sexy wave right type woman, right? She got the bag, whatever. I buy her a Birkin. You think she gonna tweet?
You already said she had a bag. Now you're putting this person rich already. She's sexy red. Like what the fuck?
You're the reason for this.
You move the goalpost.
When I say type woman, you're talking about a woman. Fuck, she got the bag.
It's niggas like you who created the women that be talking about like, oh, I'm in my soft girl ever. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
bitch ain't.
Is that Halen or Brandon? And like, listen to what you're saying. Like, you make
Bugs.
them okay. Like, you enable them to do this shit.
I did not. Bugs.
No, you sound like an enabler.
What Boogz say? Boogz say, oh, nah. He's trying to be with a woman that's more intelligent, emotionally intelligent about these.
I said I don't even like the holiday, but okay.
It's not looking like he wants to ghetto anything. So it's looking like he's more
me in the ghetto.
He's moving toward one of the black women that are in the hood that are emotionally intelligent.
Hold on, one more thing I want to get on to.
What else? With a degree, baby.
Do you feel are men softer, or are they just more expressive in today's times? Like,
I mean, at this time, I don't want to say we're not.
Like men are more softer, or are they just more expressive?
I can't judge half of these bitch ass niggas, and I ain't gonna judge.
But I'm saying, like, as you are the man in this situation.
Yo, I'm a man. That sound like a man dating a man.
Nah.
Big up Jamaica, dog. Yo, big.
That's a man, bro. Are you soft or just more expressive?
I think the way you worded it
was crazy, bro.
Wow, that was wild.
One Jamaican man that acts.
I'm saying,
anyway,
this isn't about.
Do I think niggas nowadays are soft?
Or are they more expressive?
I don't care about no.
And you can give we're looking for your personal opinion.
I think it's a bit of both. You know what I mean? People are more expressive because they're pushing the agenda of people like saying everything you feel, which I feel is somewhat, you know what I mean, no disrespect, gay. You know what I mean?
Oh,
that's crazy. I mean, he's crazy. This why
big up the LGBT community.
I didn't say disrespectful. I meant it like a no disrespect. Y'all know what I'm talking about type.
Love a lesbian.
You know what I mean?
60.
I feel like a lot of men, they don't have that strength in them no more because we don't preach that in society. So because we don't preach that in society, that strength doesn't get fucking exude as much as we want to see it. And you have more people that can be more whiny, more complainers, more talkative.
But that's expressing yourself.
Doing
is action.
In a way.
But expressing...
You can express yourself in doing.
Let me explain.
Your actions could be an expression of who you are.
Yeah, but is that where the lines get blurred?
No.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, you just complaining, but that complaining could be
because there's a difference that you complain about something and then you make actions. So you express your complaint about it and then you made actions to change that thing. And then there's a difference of people just expressing themselves, just be bitches and express themselves, and they just keep expressing themselves about anything that happens.
So you're telling me that men can't express themselves because what? They're black men or they're just men in general?
I feel there's certain issues we shouldn't express ourselves on. Certain issues that don't deal with us, so we shouldn't talk about.
And this is why women keep saying we're not giving them what we need. They need
At the
emotional
end of the day, there's certain issues that as a man, as a fucking meat-eating, hard-blooded man...
Meat-eating? Pause! What the fuck?
Fire for that!
Fire! Bomb! What?
Fire for
that! Fuck!
I'm not vegan.
Yo, listen.
Yo, dogs. You have to word that different.
I'm 41, so I hate
that. You have to word that different.
Y'all bringing the pause game.
No, we're not bringing pause.
Y'all bringing the pause game. We lost.
Yo, we just said fire for that.
Yo, fuck, where is
Let's say fire for that. That's it. That was crazy. Y'all eat food.
Listen.
Y'all eat food.
Hold on. He eats some protein. I don't know what the fuck fuck all that.
But yo,
let's talk sports.
Yes, dog.
Boy.
Super Bowl recap, dog. 29-13, man. My boys let me down, but you know
they didn't really let you down. The referees let you down.
Nah, it wasn't the referees, bro.
It's a lot of shit that was going on out there. You know, somebody threw their game. Somebody on that O-line was not doing their job.
Yeah, that O-line was.
Did you watch that shit?
Did you watch it? Did you watch it? You was never with us. You're not a Patriots fan.
I was rooting.
You're not a Patriots fan, bro.
I seen niggas scoring touchdowns. Once I seen the touchdowns,
that shit was kind of crazy. Alright, but he's still not a Patriots fan.
Like,
go back to the last.
Go
back to the last episode and see what Boogz said.
21. I was like, we still.
See what Boogz said from the last episode right now.
Yeah, that Don's winning on Nino.
Yeah, it is. That Don whooping his ass.
Nah, just see what listen, bro. I'm just trying to tell
you.
We
went 3 consecutive quarters without scoring, bro. We didn't score no points. Not a touchdown or a field goal in the first, not in the second, not in the third. It was only into the fourth quarter that we scored 13. We put up 13 points on the fucking board. Highly unacceptable by any offense, nigga. Hold on. I don't give a fuck if you injured or not, nigga. If whoever, the O-line was terrible. Drake Mays, he could have made better passes, bro. Nigga, the turnovers was
Do you know how
ridiculous.
old this man is?
Ridiculous.
Do you know how old this man is?
We couldn't get a field goal. Bro, we couldn't get a field goal. We couldn't get a field goal. Nah, that ain't. I think it's a learning curve.
Yo,
bro.
no bullshit. Don't
you get better with
talk
experience.
about no.
Like,
you ain't nothing like that.
Nah. Yeah, bro, we went 14. We went 14-3, bro.
With a weak record.
With a weak what?
Weak record.
Weak schedule. Yeah. Or 14-3. The Super Bowl champs had 14-3 too, right?
Harder schedule.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like
schedule.
And then
they had to go through twice.
So now when we
twice.
So it's gonna be an excuse next year when we go back.
Trash.
When who goes back?
The Patriots.
Why not? We going back.
Why not?
How we go this year? If
that's the point I'm trying to make.
Mahomes didn't go. Bo Nix got.
They didn't have a better team.
Injured.
Who else?
They didn't have a better team.
Lamar Jackson didn't make it.
You gotta have 4. You gotta have 4.
They didn't have better teams, bro. I'm agree with the professionals, bro. Like Big Bruh said, the people who play this
Josh
game,
Allen got cheated.
It's the better teams on. It's the better teams
caught the ball.
Yep.
And they said it wasn't a catch. Josh Allen would have been there. So it's like I can keep making arguments all day about this, bro.
So they said. So you're trying to say the fucking referees that know fucking football better than you made a bad call?
Yes. And then they made the same call, but reversed it with the Patriots. When the Patriots did the same shit, they made a catch. The same pass, same play, same everything.
Same shit. Drake May does better than everybody else. Shout out Drake May.
Hey, yo, man.
Do you feel like niggas expected too much too soon? Because that's how I feel. Like, I had very high expectations, but the reality is sitting in, bro. Like, we wasn't ready, but
I told you that, and you didn't want to believe it.
But
so that whole question is irrelevant. I told you they wasn't them.
What made them not?
You're a hater,
bro. Because you look at their offense on the last 3 games.
But I'm saying you're making it seem like they can't even come back from that.
No.
Like next year, it's just canceled out.
Football is a very physical and sport, so they're not gonna get the same schedule next year. So
you don't think they got that fire in it? Like
even better.
I seen Brady lose and he came back.
This nigga ain't Brady.
I'm Drake May.
So let me let you know this.
He right in his own story right now, but he went there, bro.
There's a big shadow.
Only difference is when him and
from Brady to Drake May.
Okay.
But for you to know, Drake May is in that a very good position where he can make his name.
Do you really feel like that?
I really feel like.
Or do you feel like that defense carried him for a good portion of the year? And as that defense got better,
wins games. So I'm always saying that.
As that defense got better, he stepped up to create offense for the team. But as far as him being a solidified gunslinger against the upper echelon of teams, he doesn't have the weapons to do that.
So they're going to downplay him because he's new.
Maybe in about 2 years.
Because you're doing the same thing. You're downplaying him. Because what? He's not your favorite fucking quarterback.
No.
That too, and not only
There's
that,
a lot of good quarterbacks out there.
bro,
So
he
it's
didn't
like,
play like Drake.
so it's
May.
like, bro, he got to go against Joe Burrows. He got to go against fucking.
He went against all these people.
He got to go against fucking.
All these people had an
Josh Allen
opportunity this
again.
year.
He got to go against Lamar. I'm talking about next year.
But it's
They're all 0-0 next year.
Exactly.
Bro. So what are you talking about?
So that the
So we're
opportunity
0
is
and
there.
0. If we're 0-0,
He damn sure got
and we
the
line
potential.
back up. I'm telling you right now, the Patriots are not a good enough team.
I feel like he's a better
They
QB now
big.
than he is.
That's
before
what
he
they
lost.
kept saying the whole year. They was underdog, and they
And-
still did it.
They didn't
Where's
play
the good
enough
teams?
team.
Where's the
Let me
good
make
enough
this- hold on,
teams
hold on,
then?
It's
let me
about
make
your
this point.
schedule.
Let me make this point real quick, bro.
What are you talking about? You know that.
The man went up
If
there.
you know football, you know that.
The man went up there, bro. And like I said, nigga, if you really already knew he wasn't supposed to be there, and he still made it, and all these other motherfuckers didn't make it. How the fuck don't you think he gonna be better from that? That loss can make you a
Ain't
break.
no fire
but I
set.
really think he
It's
gonna
a
learn
fucking
from that
fire.
loss. He didn't play like Drake.
Put
May
all
in
your
that
money
game.
on
What I
Drake
say,
May
Drake
next
May
year. I
doesn't
swear to God.
What I
He
say,
didn't run.
okay, you gotta talk about this. And when I say Drake May would not make it back there, I'm not too confident that he won't. But this is the NFL, bro.
I know that.
Drew Brees made it there once. Drew Brees was the greatest quarterback, second to Tom Brady if you go by stats. If you go by history,
Fuck a Drew Brees.
let me
Nigga.
finish.
Nah, let him
You
finish,
might not
let him
know
finish.
football,
Let
so
us
you're
see.
saying anything.
Nah,
If
I
you're
don't
gonna say
care. I
Drake
just
May,
never
if you're gonna
liked
say
him.
you love
I just
Drake
never
May
liked
over
him.
Drew Brees,
I just never
Drew
liked him.
Brees holds. If you look at the
I'm not
records,
saying Drake May
it's
on
Tom
Drew.
Brady, then Drew Brees.
I get it.
He went to the Super Bowl.
I still put Peyton Manning over Drew.
One time. Right? But listen, my only thing is, I believe that Drake May's team is better than the team that Drew Brees only made it with one time.
Let me
No,
ask you
that's
something.
bullshit. If
So
you look at
you're telling
statistically,
me right now,
the team that he made it, the team that he lost to, I mean, the team when he
Personal
lost
question.
over that Hail Mary touchdown that was done on them. That team was statistically, bro, from both sides of the
And when did Drew Brees go there?
Let me
Like,
ask
how
you
long he
the
was in the
Saints?
league?
is
When he was
Drew
with the
Brees
Saints.
better
He
than
didn't
Peyton
say
Manning? That's what I'm trying
That's
to
what I'm
say.
trying to
me,
say.
that's-
He was in the league way
What?
longer
But
by the time.
To
he
you.
got-
Peyton Manning got more rings.
Are you fucking? And you said he's second, and Peyton Manning got one win. He only went to the fucking Super Bowl once.
I'm saying like
bad
this,
injury, man.
The moral of the story is, man, the
God,
Super Bowl, it
what are
don't
we
build
talking
you,
about?
man. They expose you, man. We gonna pivot from there, man, because man, this is.
I swear to God, I'm done with football. Cause he don't like Massachusetts. He don't like New
Yeah,
England.
but he hating on
Shout out
the
the whole New England.
I
Please.
like Massachusetts. You know, you can say whatever narrative you want.
Yeah.
said you can
Now-
hate me, get it
now
going
I'm
on the
Illuminati.
company bad.
Now I'm the Illuminati.
Yeah, he
shit.
said.
Yo,
Them niggas went out
Illuminati.
there and did it, not me.
Listen,
nigga.
I ain't do that shit.
Shit.
Alright, Boogz, man. You wanna go into this, man? We got your fight.
So yeah, man, it's fight week, man. Fight week, man. We
Hold up,
getting
hold
into
up,
it, man.
hold up.
Be at,
With the hook?
we're gonna be in Fenway, man. We're gonna be fighting. It's gonna be a real epic fight. I got a new opponent, so that's gonna be kind of different. It's gonna be a little, no,
Dawn on your head for that.
something different. You know what I mean? But I feel well prepared. Ready to go, ready to bang.
You eating good?
What's your workout like?
Yeah, let's just get
Workout been a little bit more.
Low intense?
I try to keep it low intensity because I'm older, so I try to do my explosive stuff when I need to, and keep it just very low impact to the body, man. I try to not really hurt myself and go through smart training instead of just doing like stuff when I was younger and just like.
So we more
Just hurt
calisthenics right now, or we doing the weights? What are we talking?
We still doing weights. We're still doing weights all the way up till weigh-ins. We still do weights. I run 3 miles, so I ran 3 miles today. Next time
What
we
time?
like 2. Ran 3 miles today, so the next time would be like about Tuesday. Run another 3 miles. Probably get a lift in on Monday and Wednesday. Run another 3 miles on Thursday. Get my last lift in on Friday, probably before weigh-in. Like
So if you niggas want to, really prepare yourself, think of a fighter, right? This fighter just told you how he prepares himself for a fight. I'm not saying you gotta fight.
I'm not saying you a fighter.
I'm not saying you a fighter. either. All I'm saying is he just literally told you what he does. He gave you his blueprint. So if you don't do that, fitness-wise, Don't wonder why your body doesn't look like his body. Don't worry about you're not explosive like he's explosive. Don't worry about why he can hit somebody harder than you can hit somebody harder.
Now, I want to hear. It's just a little different, man. I would say everybody's gonna be different. Everybody's journey gonna be different. What they'll be able to do, what I feel, is two different things, man. You know what I mean? They body, my body.
Yeah, fact.
Okay, LSG stuff.
But we all humans, so the human body does a certain thing.
So
if you're training yourself in a certain way, I guarantee you will have certain conditions within your body. You will have certain expectations within yourself, and I think you will plateau around the same time that he plateaus if you are committed.
Well, you said you had a question?
Yeah, because we're going to pivot into, like, we're still building off of this, but fighting in your own city and the pressure that comes with it. Do you feel like hometown energy is, like, more of a motivational theme to it, spark, you feel what I'm saying, or do you feel like it's suffocating?
Yeah, who are you fighting for?
Shit, man, I would say fight for me, man. Like, I fight to like you know, something just in me that just wants to keep fighting. But I also look at it as like an opportunity to like show like my clients and students and teaching and the future generation that's coming up, like they can have a good, positive black role model that's still older and still doing it. It's not for the great accolades going to the UFC, but it could just be for the simple fact that, you know what I mean, I'm doing something positive in the community.
Being a man.
Yeah, it's being a man, just being a
Shout
man.
out CMC.
I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like we should celebrate local talent early or late?
I guess that's crazy. That's crazy. Let the fighters.
So we all gonna build.
I would say local talent depends on what the local talent is. If the local talent is building something generational, then yeah, you should always support behind it. But if the local talent is like, you know what I mean, like you got rappers out here that some people might not want to gravitate to that per se rapper because of the image and the style that he rap. You know what I mean? Whereas then there's other people that might gravitate to it and love it. Yeah. So I would always tell somebody, it depends on what the person's doing. You know what I mean? But if it's positive, and you should always support. You know, so it doesn't matter what they're doing, as long as it's positive and they're not trying to, you know, like their words could be very harsh, but if their message and what they're doing with their platform is positive, you know, you gotta support. You gotta like, share, whatever it is.
And I'm gonna say, if that's the case, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be the devil advocate. I don't give a fuck if this shit positive. Nigga, if you out here in the streets drilling, listen to the nigga that's drilling. If you out here trapping, listen to the older nigga that's from Boston that been trapping. That nigga showed you how to do it. Nigga, if we're gonna talk about it, nigga, support somebody from your city that knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it from their point of view. Some
nigga, that's positive to them.
Some people don't always want to put their image behind a certain thing. You know what I mean? So you really can't corner somebody into that hole unless like you really match. Like both of your business have to meet. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say some real shit. So these bitch niggas, they ain't gonna ride with you, you know what I mean? Just understand.
Hey,
some real niggas out here trying to ride with you. There's some bitch niggas that when they see it start getting crunchy, it's getting crunchy out there. Them niggas ain't fucking with you. So because it's crunchy, do what you need to do, gang. That's all the mob.
Because Nino Julio is winning right now.
Yeah, he's winning.
I just say some real shit.
Yeah,
it's unfiltered.
But at the wrong time.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, that's unfiltered, bro.
But that was a waste of a segment.
It's not that waste, bro. That's
you jumped in the middle of a segment to give a street.
That was
I can't never be this
trying to be
that was terrible. That was terrible right there.
Oh,
that was a terrible feed.
Niggas just want to.
If that was the feed, that wasn't even about positive. It was just you just basically said feed.
It's not. It's positive to the streets.
I don't think nobody in the streets right now is going to look at that.
On dogs, mad niggas in the streets know which niggas is riding with them and
these niggas.
What does that have to do with me talking about my fight?
My nigga, they fighting some real shit. They fighting cases. They fighting real shit.
This is why you shouldn't drink in the middle of podcast. See, I didn't want to do shit like this on the pod, but now we might have to have why is Nino drinking on the pod?
I'm done.
Wait, no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I didn't say nothing when the first two words slurred. I let that go. Let that go.
This nigga Boogz always do this.
Let's get back to that.
I'm the slurrer one.
You stay out of this.
I drink, they smoke, right? So because I'm the drinker.
Still, you.
They want me to talk more proper. They want me to be more positive.
Okay. Yo, you talking to chat now. You think that this ain't chat yet?
I'm just talking to them. Like,
it has to be sent
I'm just,
to the YouTube.
Hold up, because I already see the chat. I done talked to the chat.
But they ain't even there yet.
They already.
They not there.
That's what you don't see.
I hear you.
Hold up.
They are there.
They already there.
They are
I
there.
try to tell people. But listen, I get it. Let me reiterate that. Let me do that better.
Okay, let's bring this back.
Clean it up.
Alright, I'm gonna clean it up. From a man that's been on the street side.
So
like, hold up.
No. I'm just gonna let you do this before you go all that. So again, guys, I'm fighting this Saturday at MGM.
This Saturday.
MGM Fenway. This Saturday. You still can buy tickets. Link in my bio.
You got the link in the bio.
All that
will send you a link.
So to cut that off, let's get back to what Nino was saying. I just want to hear the rest of it.
I'm just trying to say, like, there's a lot of discipline in his workout. There's a lot of discipline in what he does. There's a lot of discipline in what he is.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna talk about it, right?
You just
forget about the street. Forget about the streets being the prevalent factor. Even if it is the prevalent factor.
Why
is
the streets the prevalent factor?
Because I am the streets. So we're gonna tell you.
What does that have to do with the podcast?
I'm gonna tell you some shit. Because we're gonna tell you.
Listen,
I know there's a lot of people from the streets that watch this.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
we about
just
to
like how you see somebody being disciplined. Be disciplined on how you move. Be disciplined on what you do, and be disciplined on your motivation to excel. Because that's all we're trying to do. Oh my God, I'm so tight, nigga.
Look,
oh my God.
That's why back to the fight and shit.
Oh, we gonna go back to the fight?
Is pressure a privilege to you? Because that's what we was before we got to the streets. We was along the lines of that, hometown energy, the motivation.
I would say
pressure a privilege.
There's pressure, but it's like to do what you love is never gonna be pressure. It's gonna be the results of like the fruit you bear. You know what I mean? You're gonna always get the end results of what you want, whether it's good or bad. You know what I mean? You're gonna get what you came in for.
Type shit.
So I don't never feel pressure because it's like most motherfuckers wouldn't go into the same dungeon I go into. They wouldn't go to the same limits I go to. So it's like, fuck it.
You ain't gonna feel my pain.
Yeah, let's go out here and do our best and do what God bless us to do. You know what I mean?
But y'all eat don't make me shit, nigga.
You know what I mean? So like, so my outcome, you know what I mean, is gonna be my outcome. But at the end of the day, the next person's gonna see it. You know what I mean? God forbid, let's say it's a loss. They'll look at it as a loss. I'm gonna look at it as a lesson.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No.
No. Crazy.
No. No.
What's wrong?
You can get up and go, but no.
I'm out. I'll be right back.
So we're gonna keep recording and going. I just want y'all to understand, we don't condone a lot of alcohol use on the podcast.
I don't drink.
But if you do, hold that shit. You know what I mean? Be accountable for your alcohol and things that we have to do. Now,
Scooter
it's a little bit.
Yeah, he was doing right because he's tweaking.
Yeah, he was on one. So what's the next one?
Anyway, man, next on the list, man, I know it's Black History Month, man.
Yo, did you hear about when Trump was saying all the things that America made and it was all black? Like, I took that as the biggest slap in the face.
And, I mean, what do you mean?
It was like we invented the light bulb, the fiber optic cable. I'm like, yo, That's why I say like Black History Month to me is something that's
because we're American history.
It's every day.
Yes.
We did shit every day. It's just y'all just want to like cover it up so you can make it more comfortable for when the fuck you want to say that you own it or you did it or that's how you want to belittle us as people.
And that's what leads into the first question: is do we focus too much on trauma
during Black History Month?
Yes.
I feel like we don't focus more on success and we don't focus on expanding it more instead of this just
sober up that question. We don't focus as much on success. We don't focus, but like to say how you just said, trauma. We cannot.
And I'm just gonna tell you, you gotta be quick because you can't just be so.
I'm just saying quick.
Well, let's go.
And since we cannot be just like forget the trauma. We cannot just act like the systematic fucking attack against a black man didn't happen.
That's cool, but then I just need you to think of it like, right? If I'm watching a movie, right? Let's say we're watching Spider-Man, and you keep hitting me with his origin story every fucking time. Would I watch the first movie? So what I'm saying is, yeah, I hear you. But what I'm saying to you is, maybe it's time that we take these beautiful months instead of always going back to Rosa Parks. Everybody knows the story of Rosa Parks. Why don't we start highlighting other black achievements that are recent now, in the now, more unknown in the now? Yes. And I love it. That's why, because like I always watch these black movies that come out, like when they show like the first black woman that helped them get to the moon or figured out the way they make the atom bomb. Because they could profit off of us.
But like, I'm saying, why don't we highlight ownership and innovation more?
Because I don't think that's something that in the black community is really like. It's not championed.
How many inventors do we even know?
A lot. We know a lot.
Do we know about? Do we know about Garrett Morgan that made the traffic signal? But they don't talk about that.
No, they do. When you're in the 3rd, 4th grade. When you learn about
they used to. They used to.
Like
they don't talk about
I'm
that.
talking about, if I can only tell you from my school.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you now, with my kids, they don't talk about that in school no more.
Yeah, but you also got to remember that's
what about George Washington?
What I'm saying is they hold all this shit so on Black History Month they could give you a project and then you go look up one of these people and now make a project.
The shortest month of the year.
But this is what I'm saying to you. You should really use this month to actually expand your black history instead of always going back to the beginning. It's cool, I would say, to go back to the beginning and explain that. But if you don't really show the expansion of what we're doing still to show that we shouldn't just have one month, we're all year, then, you know what I mean? We're feeding right into
about men that actually, from the black community, actually save lives.
But like, but who did you see from the community growing up saving lives in reality?
My community?
Pastor.
Yeah. So,
I see the pastor. That's what I would say. I can't really say I see cops or anything else. I see pastors like change.
I don't want to say a certain person's name because he's still in the court.
And I would say that's.
But there's a judge that lives in Grove Hall that take kids to the community.
Shout out to you.
He does.
I know who you are.
He does not. I mean, I get it if we keep coming back, but he does actually look out for us and help us go home because he knows that they're only trying to make us be a property of the state.
But do you feel like focusing on oppression subconsciously limits the mindset? And that's why we can't change from what we subject ourselves to and stuff? All of us.
So I think subconsciously we can't forget. There's no way. If we start to forget, then we start to project an unrealistic future.
I don't think you can forget. I don't think we're in a world that will ever let you forget. So I feel like the more we go back to it, we're helping the creation of it. Instead of actually showing people the fruits of the labor of Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks, we keep showing the story of Rosa Parks, and then I feel like people think that the movement dies there. Yeah. So truly the essence of what Black History Month is about is expanding our people. You know what I mean? So if we keep going to the past, you can't expand from the past. You know what I mean? You can build from the past, but you can't expand more knowledge on knowledge that's already there. But you gotta make more knowledge. You gotta experiment with your past knowledge to create more new experiments. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like that is one of the biggest problems. Us as a black people, when we think of Black History Month, we always think back Rosa Parks, Malcolm X. We're thinking these similar people, and
but that's the people they give us in school.
I hear you.
Not even that. I feel like those are the most traumatic.
Nah, there's way more. Emmett Till. There's so
No,
much
but that's
more.
what I'm saying. But that's an event you heard about in school. I heard about
But
it.
there's others that
Yeah, I
didn't.
definitely heard
There's
about
others
it.
that was
when I heard about
Huey
Emmett
P.
Till when I had
Newman.
the
Let's talk
option to
about
make a
Huey.
book report. There's no, and I'll tell you right now, I'll argue with you. There's no textbook in Massachusetts from the last 25 to 30 years that brought up Emmett Till.
What you mean?
There is.
A teacher probably brought up
Yeah,
Emmett
that's
Till,
what I'm saying.
but
What you're
there's
talking
no
about.
textbooks.
There
He is not in the
There
textbooks,
is.
bro.
There is, but you're
What
talking,
textbook?
You're talking about a book that
Where
was not
in the textbook?
You're
would they
talking
need-
about a
Thank
text-
you, bro. This
No,
is
but
what I'm
that's
telling
what
you.
I'm saying.
No, you're talking
Even in
about
your
a
Black
textbook that's not
history-
in school.
Even in your
But
Black
that's what I'm
History
saying, though.
textbooks, even your Black
It's
History,
not in school.
that's selected per
It
by
hasn't
teacher,
been
bro.
adopted to the
It's
school
not. It has
curriculum.
no curriculum.
So that
It's
goes
not in
back
the
to what I
curriculum,
was
yeah.
initially stating. Though,
I see
like,
what you're saying.
That's the point I
It's
was
not in the
making. Like,
curriculum,
they're not
yes.
putting that in school. They're not teaching them about black people. You talking about 28 days? You supposed
Like,
to
they
cover. You supposed to go home and research somebody for 28 days.
Like they probably have a certain like guidelines that a teacher has to follow. Like, yo, the railroads, this, that. They probably tell them the
Yes.
significance of
And
how
you know
black
they do
people
that.
are. But at the end of the day, there's nothing that they have as far as guidelines that's
Yes.
supposed to tell you to teach
For Black
you
history,
about
yes.
Black history.
Seventh
In the
grade.
proper way.
Seventh
Yes.
grade. Patrick
Yeah, I
Linda's
do. I
Patrick
agree.
Linda's school,
I
man.
completely agree.
Shout out my seventh grade history teacher. He put on roots for us. He put on roots, but he closed the door. And he told us before we watched it as a classroom, he explained it to us like this is the real reality of America. They're not gonna tell
I
you
hated
this,
shit
and they're
like
not
that
gonna
because
teach
at the
you
end of the day, I didn't
And-
even
but-
understand that.
But
you
I did.
You wanna know who I respected? I had a guy named Mr. Clark.
Yeah.
And that nigga, Mr. Clark, I don't know if he's alive. I
Nigga.
don't know what's happening.
Black male, you not a
Clark,
nigga.
this nigga, Mr. Clark, put on Menace
calling
to
you a nigga.
Society. At the time, I never seen it.
That's a
That's
different.
educational point.
He
That's
put
a
on
different
Menace
type
to
of
Society,
history.
and he didn't even put on the whole movie. He just put on like he edited it to like certain parts. You know, how back then you could tape
Yeah.
and dub shit. But he showed us all the violent scenes, and he was like, he put it on when he was like acting crazy in class, and he put it on and he said, "All you niggas," exactly he said, "Good. All you niggas is gonna end up just like this movie." And it was powerful that he said it like that, but that was a way more powerful image to me than when Miss Kerr put on Roots.
Black history isn't.
But
just
how
pain,
old was
it's
you
power.
when he did that?
When Miss Kerr put on Roots,
Not when he put on thing.
I was about like 12,
Because
13,
you know this is 12, 13.
12, 13.
How old were you? What grade you in when you were 12, 13? About like what?
What,
I
middle
was-
school?
I got kept back, so I was like in
8th
6,
grade.
7?
No, me
Eighth
too. I
grade.
don't feel bad. I done got kept back before 8th grade. Nah, but I'm saying like
8th grade was rough for me.
he put on roots in 7th grade.
I'm gonna
But
get
we
on
did
this
get
nigga
to
ass.
some deeper
Remember
shit
that
later.
in
But
this
7th
episode.
grade is like the roots intellectually. Like we always
What?
on that. And I went to a white school then, predominantly white. I went to school in West Roxbury. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't
Stop
worry about it.
listening to him.
No, don't worry
So
about it.
for a
Don't
teacher
worry
to
about
tell
it.
you
I'ma
something
get
like
on your
that,
ass 'cause you be talking.
He wants you to know the reality of what's really going on and what's
Educated
really like
and
what's
I'm not
really
gonna
what
get it.
the what.
We here.
You got to look at it from our
Nobody said
parents'
nothing
point
about
of view.
black women.
Don't
Our
worry,
parents
don't
went to
worry.
school. They was the first black people integrated with white people going to school out here on the busing system. So that's something that's deep. And it's like you can't
That's
forget
some shit
about it.
going.
I was talking
Speed it
to
up.
you, man. I was listening to you. I'm sorry. It's
No. I mean,
Don Julio
I
was talking
Oh,
I'm
about
not
it.
saying, man. We got to touch on something. There's
Oh my
black
God.
history.
It's
bro.
some
Don
off
Julio
camera
got this
shit.
nigga talking.
It's some
Gotta
off camera
talk
shit
to
that made it on camera. All I'm saying is that remember what this brother said this episode about other women and how he feels about certain women and their education.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
But we're going to get to the juicy part, man.
Yeah, you see how you use
You know
that.
what I'm saying? What's something? No. We ain't even gonna rock about that. We're gonna get to the juicy subject that everybody been waiting for, man. What's something you'll never admit to a woman?
I'm broke.
Come
We gotta go
on.
down with the shit.
You're not gonna admit it. You think they can't see if a nigga is broke or not?
That's cool.
Nah,
You can
sometimes
see it,
they can't.
Nigga,
Nigga, that finesse,
Y'all heard
that
my
finesse is
stomach.
I
super.
never in my life tell her if I'm broke.
I mean, a bitch know when a nigga is
That's
broke.
cool. She can know it, but don't tell her.
Yep.
Why
You
you
did
what's
tell her.
understood needs
I like
no
that.
explanation.
Huh?
What's understood needs no explanation.
I hear you, but I would never in my life. It's just I don't know.
What about
if,
you,
if
Leo?
I'm broke, I just said nah. I can't do that.
That's tough.
Damn. One thing I never tell a woman, like,
Yeah, I hate
we
this.
talking personal, like as men.
Nigga,
Come on,
that's
yo,
you,
why
nigga.
y'all-
The
why
fuck
y'all
is you?
not-
You a man, right?
How many women y'all
Don.
How many
Oh,
will
my
you?
You got the big Don.
How many women y'all dealt with ain't had a head game like that?
Bro, that's not the question. Answer the question.
I never tell her head game ain't really like that.
Nah, I'll tell a bitch that.
What? Why wouldn't you?
I'll tell a bitch I had trash. What?
Lying.
What?
Niggas is lying.
You tell her that
Bro,
shit.
they're lying,
So if it
bro.
was trash, you ain't gonna
On
tell her it
my
was
kids, I'll
trash?
tell them.
What?
What?
Say on your kids.
On my kids, if I had was trash, I'm gonna tell her her head was
Ain't the
trash.
box is trash?
Why not?
Oh, the box is trash. You're not even getting a call back.
Bro, you know how many females I done told them they would have been like,
Oh.
they done asked me how it was, and I'm like,
Some chicks know
now,
that they
now,
not elite.
but you wasn't always like that, was you?
I was.
Bro,
From since birth?
From just a young
But-
nigga.
but
I'm
tell me
always
this.
honest.
The ones that was elite-
smacking and smacking.
Just me.
But tell me
So
this,
it's
the ones that
trash
was
or
elite knew they was
I love
elite.
you. I wouldn't
Fair to
tell you
say?
'cause
And
I
the
know
ones
you
that
got
didn't,
to
they
me.
knew they
And
wasn't.
still, what would you? Oh, one thing that I ain't.
Yeah, let me hear that.
I'll probably say jealousy.
That
Like-
you jealous?
Yeah, like if I got jealous over some shit, I would never say that to a bitch.
I like that.
I'll
That's
take
real.
that to the grave, nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna know if I felt the way or not, nigga. Fuck it. That ain't your problem. That's my problem. I gotta
So
wait.
that brings me to this next question. If we're gonna do that, does body count matter?
The body
When?
counts.
Does
matter?
body count matter? If a woman
Wrong.
has a certain body count, she got 1,000, she got 500, she got 100, she
Yeah,
got
you know.
510.
You know.
What does body
You know.
count matter?
I've been slinging dick since the 5th grade. Hey! Never made any difference with that shit, man.
That nigga, that shit matter to Boogz. Hold up,
Depends.
hold up.
Yeah,
What is the
but I'm
problem?
grown.
It depends who she is.
What's the number?
It depends who she
What's
is.
the number?
It depends what was
She
happening.
got 50 bodies?
It depends who she is. It
100
depends on
bodies?
bond. It depends all that.
1,000 bodies. You fuck about it?
Nigga, come on.
Like I'm saying.
Wow.
This nigga cough.
What you mean depends?
I swear to God,
How?
of my life.
Now,
How
1,000
the fuck
bodies?
with a bitch with 1,000 bodies, nigga? How? It gotta be financial.
Boogz,
Like, it
Boogz,
can't even be
1,000
no.
bodies?
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. A
1,000.
female. Who was the black girl that came here with the fat old ass?
Yo, you get into
The
too
stripper?
much.
Yeah.
That's not how we
1,000
talk.
bodies?
She got about 1,000.
Nah,
You
not
know
1,000.
She got about 1,000.
1,000?
You stupid? She got about 1,000.
You think so?
She got high 500.
You
She's
know what's
over
her name?
5. She's over 5.
What's her
I
name?
know who you're
The
talking about.
black one.
I know which
That
one you're
was out
talking
here
about.
and she.
She over 5.
I remember. I remember she did a short one.
You would have
I'm talking about. Fuck nigga, I'm talking about taking it
1,000 though?
serious.
You would fuck with her.
I'm talking about.
She can't
Like,
tell
that's
me
your
no shit
bitch.
like that. I ain't gonna feel comfortable after hearing that.
You would fuck with her. If the bank account came with it,
That's your bitch?
nah.
If that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
telling-
Financial,
that's what
it
I'm
gotta
trying
be
to
a
say.
financial
Oh,
motive.
you're
behind
saying
that.
like my
That's
bitch.
what I'm
and she
saying.
had
Like,
1,000
yeah,
dicks.
but does body count matter? That shit.
Oh
bitch,
yeah, that
bro.
matter. That
Yeah.
matter. I thought you were talking about just like.
No, random,
Smacking
bro.
down, I understand
Like,
what
come
you're
Oh,
saying.
does body count matter and you my girl?
Yeah, bro.
That's the one that you like. The one that
So
you like.
what's a valid body count if we're gonna talk as men? Just between us. I mean, I get it. The world listening,
If
but
we in the 40, if she's 40,
she's
all
40.
right. If she, I'm gonna give you rankings, right?
All right,
Boom,
40.
Make this easy for you. If she's 40, she gets the exception to have at least 25
To 20?
25
To
to
30?
40,
To 40?
because she's 40 years old.
She's 40
Because
years
that
old.
means she
So
went
she's
through
a
two
fuck.
spurts. She
She's
went
a
through two
fuck,
spurts. She
nigga.
went through a young spurt where she fucked probably a lot, and then she had an older spurt where she probably fucked a lot. Because when women get past a certain age and they're not tied
Yeah,
down,
sexual prom.
yeah,
I get it.
they're gonna fail. You know what I mean? So I can respect that. Now, if a female's in her 30s, like I meet her and she's 30, she should be under 20.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Now, let's say I was to be
An 18-year-old.
Let's say I was to be dumb enough, I would
Yeah,
never go to
18.
18.
Fuck with 18,
I would
that's
never go to
legal.
18.
That's legal in Massachusetts.
I would never go to 18, so I'm not going to
A lot of states.
I'm gonna give you an age that I would go to. Now for females,
the young niggas.
Now for females,
feed the young niggas.
That niggas feed themselves. At 27, now for females 27, being that I'm 40. If a female's 27 and I seen her at a legitimate mental space that I can be like, yo, this is a girl I can fucking be with, right? If she got more than like 15 bodies
at 27,
yeah, I'm out of it. Cause I've been realistic in this one.
Forced could have been a wholesome woman.
15 bodies, bro.
15 bodies ain't
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. I'm giving her extra.
By 27?
I'm giving her a lot of bodies.
You said that she has more than 15?
Yeah,
that's a lot. 15 is a lot.
That's not. It depends on who she is, bro. Does she look like she need more than 15 bodies at like 27?
Because that, to me, if you have 15, that means that you had not one.
So she said she had 20.
Finish.
You're going to be like, yo, that's the straw that broke the camel back.
Yes. Let me finish why. Because it shows me that you had no, like, just self-discipline to actually
how?
You only let me finish
talking.
I'm saying you said how without me even finish talking.
Go ahead.
There was no self-discipline because in 15, if you add up however old this girl is at 27, if she has 15 bodies, then that means that you wasn't in that many stable relationships. So that means you just going around fucking. You had no stable relationships.
I'm just saying, bro.
So what I'm saying is, even if you stay with each one of these niggas for 6 months, 15 times 6 months, you know what I mean? This is where I'm getting my math from. So I'm just looking at it as like, not every girl's just gonna be a slim pig like a nigga and just go fuck nigga. I'm assuming, yeah, you might have your times where you done fuck these 3 niggas in like a year. But then you got more times where you're only fucking with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because they're females, they're not niggas.
Really feed
They eventually have to feel loved and want to feel like somebody wants to be with them. They're not wired like us, bro. Where niggas could go and fuck bitches. No. Bro, females ain't wired like that.
You feed us with the real shit.
I respect it. Hold on,
you feel like females are wired like that?
No, I'm just saying, from my personal opinion, bro, like, she 27.
Yep.
I'm just looking at it, nigga, from the day you was 18 to 27, nigga. That's what, 9 years.
Yep.
9 times 2 is 18, nigga. Then that's 20, nigga. If you did 2 niggas, you fuck 2 niggas. Mm-hmm. From you being 18.
But again, you're looking at this. You're looking
27.
Let him finish.
No, but I have to say this before he says it, so I can just have him use a little knowledge with it. You're making this seem like this girl is just a whore like us.
No,
now you're saying 2 niggas a year.
I'm not a whore.
These relationships, what, 6 months?
And
it's 6 months, and when she's not running back to one of these niggas.
But that's what I'm
you understand? Like you gotta go into a female's mind. That's not realistic of what your numbers you're saying.
I know bitches that done fuck mad niggas that's not gonna fuck them now.
I understand that, and I'm not saying that, but we have to go. I understand that, but if we go with the one female you know that's a super whore, and I talk about the one female I know, but let's talk about the 10 females that wouldn't let niggas hit. Don't fuck with all these niggas. Like, what are their body counts? You get what I'm saying? If you know 5 or 10 niggas and none of them hit,
what is
you get what I'm saying? It's not the same. So this is why where you're putting your math with a female that is more promiscuous.
That's
what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck about a body.
It don't matter.
Depending on who you are, how you treat.
Does the body count matter?
Does it matter?
But 1,000 is outlandish.
Yeah. You said 1,000. You said if it don't matter, then take 1,000. What is the problem? What is the problem? You said body counts don't matter. Take 1,000. She got 1,000.
It don't matter to 1,000.
She got 1,000. And she sold pussy all through the city.
I'm not taking 1,000.
If you sold pussy.
And she got 1,000. No, and she got 1,000 on top of that. And she's broke in the projects.
We're not doing that.
Just with good pussy.
We're getting money.
Nah, but she's broke in the projects. You said you love project broke bitches.
I love project bitches. Yes. But project selling pussy bitches, we gotta make money because we got $1 million plan.
So wait. Now, so if the bitch is a project bitch and don't sell pussy, she could be just in the hood with you and be good. But now she sell pussy in the project.
Oh, she better off. She better off selling pussy in the project because we're gonna make money and we're gonna get up out the hood. But if you just
not I thought you said how you gonna get it out, but I thought you love them there.
I still fuck with them both.
You don't want to keep them there?
I'll fuck with them both.
You don't want to keep them there?
I mean, we can stay there for a little bit, but we gotta have motivations to get up out of there.
Okay. Okay, we was in the projects, and he said we was in the projects and he was doing his thing in the projects.
We bring it up.
And then she came.
First, second episode shit. Remember that? Go look back in the first, second episode. The shit I was talking about when I talked about Project Women. It's not the third episode, probably second episode, and definitely on the first episode when I give out what I say on these women that are in the projects.
Just do a recap. That's what he's basically saying. Just do a recap of some old episodes, and you'll understand what
You'll
we're talking
figure out.
about right
Just
now.
watch the whole episode. I mean, you'll see what's going on.
The whole episode?
Whole episode.
Okay, just watch. Go back and watch.
You gonna laugh
don't watch
at
the
that.
shorts because some things are taken out of context.
Mhm.
Please watch the episode, please. That's all I can ask. It's on YouTube. It's on Boogz Unfiltr. On YouTube.
Is
Just
it?
find it.
But I got a quick question, man. Do men hide emotions because of pride or protection?
Nigga, we protecting the heart. For me, I'm protecting me. Nigga, so you telling me
Wait, what
I
are y'all
want...
hiding?
So when
Hey, you gotta
hold up.
I'm
let me
just asking
speak.
the question.
Let me speak.
You gonna
Let me
answer.
speak. Any
Let it
type
go.
of emotion, bro. Any woman that ever been with me know I'm a strong black man. So when you start showing certain when you show other emotions other than being strong or I don't care other emotions other than being strong. I guess I gotta talk slow for me to be really articulate.
Are you saying that's on us or you?
Yo,
It's more me. But if I show any other emotions other than being a strong black male, those emotions that kind of show that I'm hurt or depressed or anything other than strong are met with
Don't dance around this shit, man. Do
It's-
men hide emotions because
Yes,
of pride or protection?
Bro, yes.
No, which one? Pride or protection?
It's not just, it's a little bit of both, bro, because
Okay.
we're protecting ourselves.
I don't
But at
think we
the same-
hide shit. That's some
This-
bullshit.
bro,
I really feel
blood,
like men
blood,
give
blood.
up.
You ain't never hid your emotions?
Like I feel like we damper down some senses because of the reaction that your fucking dumbass might get. But as far as hiding our emotions, I feel like as a man, if you have your proper knowledge, you always gonna speak on shit. You might not react the same way you used to, but you're gonna speak on shit. So I really feel
That's
like
showing your emotion right there once you speak on that fact.
wait. Emotion is a feeling. Intelligence is a weapon. There's a big difference.
Okay, talk to a woman.
So I can feel
So
some
when
type
a
of
woman
way,
says that
but
you feel you all in your feelings, right? What does that mean?
so you had a feeling that you wanted to yell right there. I could have met that feeling with yelling back, but I chose to keep my voice low.
I'm saying.
Do you understand
that's
how I
me.
can control
That's
my
me.
feelings?
You're saying that because you're showing that with the man, but yet
With a
when
female,
when
it
a
could be
woman
the
does
same.
that, come on, she gonna yell more than me.
Yeah, and that's cool. And sometimes, like, if you want to keep deflecting it back, you can pick and choose. Like, there's certain times where that might be healthy to your mental or to your brain psyche. Everybody's different. But in all actuality, men are controlled on peace, but we are controlled by war. So if you find a female that's hostile, we're going to find comfort in that because we find comfort in war. And if you find a female that's peaceful, we're going to find comfort in that because we find comfort in peace.
So what I'm saying to you, since where do you find your comfort at? If that's the case, where is your plateau
As a person,
as Boogz?
I would say as Boogz, it's a little bit different because Boogz is something I created as a defensive mechanism. But if you could talk about Lionel is very open to life. He's very more,
A woman
chill.
approaches
So
you
men hide
different.
their emotions, basically.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. Men
A woman
build a character.
So
And they
you-
live behind that character.
So
That's
hiding
protection.
Does
emotions
Lionel
is
show his emotion?
if they run away from that action that is showing emotion, they still can show it. They can just show it in a different facade
So if I
under a
build
different name.
if I build a barrier, am I not hiding?
No, but how you
But I'm creating
answer
protection.
something is Sean and how you answer something is Steele is different, but it could be the same.
So it's more
I
so
got you.
protection.
I wouldn't say that's protection. That's just you pick one
So what the
side.
hell would you pull a wall up for?
What you mean? People pull the wall up all the time.
For protection.
Not for protection.
Then why are you building the wall?
It could be for a facade. It could be for an image.
So do
that's
you
not
have
for
a
protection.
facade or an image?
Protection.
Who is Boogz and who is the
If you're
real?
building a facade,
What?
what are you hiding from?
What do you mean? You could build a character in this world where you can actually live behind that character.
So are you
Or the
not
metaverse.
fans?
There doesn't have to be no.
The metaverse.
No, because you're Nino XV. Your name's not really Nino XV.
But that's who I am. I literally got that.
Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Alright.
I see what you mean.
Wrap it round. What's something that a woman wouldn't admit?
Oh shit, she ain't gonna admit how many dicks she done sucked on all 2026, 2025, 2024, and everything else to up the score. Just
What
let
a
you know,
woman
baby
won't
boy.
admit, I'll give you 3 things.
I
need
that a
3.
woman won't admit.
What she want to eat.
Oh my God! That's a fighting one. You be ready
Oh,
to
don't do
box.
that. Don't do that. I left that alone.
Wait.
I got one.
Where we should go.
Yep.
Oh my God.
If you don't say the last one, I got it. And
And what the last one is fucked up. And I'm going to say this and it goes for all of us. How good or how good it wasn't.
that's not the last one.
That's facts.
Number 4
No, that's
is
a lie.
what she wants to wear.
That's a lie. You got to realize. You want to know why 3 is true?
Don't
Because
do that,
while
dude.
you're stroking, while you're in
I'm
it,
straight.
while you're in it,
Straight.
she's telling you
I'm straight.
everything.
I'm
And in the
straight.
moment y'all argue,
Why you looking at me? Look
oh,
Don't look at
that's when
still.
that's when they hit you with the
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Bill Jim was better than you, and you're like, bitch, you was fucking Bill Jim. Who this nigga?
So still. So he's pretty much telling you. Number 3, are you okay with a woman not being okay with saying like you in the top 3, but you ain't number 1?
No, but that's something
something that they
that's
wanna
every
admit,
man's
they say.
ego. That's every man's ego.
And I think women know better than to
They know they can
play that
control it.
game with everybody.
Every nigga that hits, she's gonna tell him,
You're the best.
You're the best. You're the best.
You're the best ever.
Until she eventually gets to her husband.
I can agree
And she
with
might
that.
even tell this nigga, he the best,
The
till
best.
they get really into it, and then she's like, well, to be honest with you,
Or she cheating.
John was the best I ever had, but I loved you.
Knocking her shit loose.
I loved you.
I loved you though. You was the one I
I
loved.
loved you, the one I loved, but John. So it's like
Knocking the bottom out of her shit.
it doesn't matter how good you think you are. Every girl you fucked had a nigga that did them way filthier than you. I'm talking about sexually, romantically,
like-
all that shit.
Yo, leave me
It's
alone.
like that in life, bro.
Yo, he's really bad. Leave me alone.
Just like you gotta think about it. What one female will do for you, the next one won't. And how nasty this girl will get for you, this one won't. So it's like it's the same pedestal, bro.
Yo, listen.
It's just we value the dumb sexual exploits better than we value like a female. You gotta think females are wild. They're on OnlyFans at 18, bro. You know how many people you
Get
can
money.
meet? How many people you
Why
meet
you
on your
say
Insta?
18 like that's not legal?
I understand, but this is what I'm telling you. How many people do you meet off your Instagram and Facebook? So imagine how many people this motherfucker meets off Instagram, Facebook,
Making money off
OnlyFans,
them.
every other app that they have just because they take a picture.
Alright, let me get my 3
It
real
gets
quick
crazy,
before we get
bro.
up out of here,
Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead.
My 3 definitely, man. Who like build off what Boogz said, man. Who they compare you to, they're never gonna admit that. You know what I'm saying? 2, that they test you emotionally, and 3, nigga, that they like attention. Cause women love attention.
That third one hit.
They love
Yeah,
attention.
forcing.
And if you don't give it to them,
Somebody
there's
else will.
always somebody who will, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we gonna wrap it up, man. That shit's real, man.
Yeah.
I want y'all to also remember, man, make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man, because it's going fucking down, man. Yes, sir. It's
We
going
going
down. We're going down.
Hey, yo,
We're
man,
going
so
down.
this Saturday, come get your tickets, man. This probably be out like a day or 2 or 3 days before, so
Yep.
make sure you hop on, get your tickets, bro. We'll be fighting at the MGM Fenway.
Yep.
This one you won't want to miss. It's going to put Boston on the map, fighting a tough opponent on 8 days' notice, so
And
it's
we
lit,
gonna be
man.
in the building.
It's lit.
Yep.
Gonna be in the
Yeah.
building. You get to
It's
meet
up,
us.
it's up in the stuck, bitches.
It's lit.
You already know. Every Friday is how we do it.
And this has been another episode of Boogz Unfiltr, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
I mean, with Boogz, Still, and myself, Nino XV. You know how we do
Gang,
that.
gang, gang.